Yes, good evening and welcome to the M16. We are in Manchester at Whalley Range at the National Basketball Centre. We'll be bringing you NBL1 action between the Manchester Magic and the Nottingham Hoods. As always, I'm joined by Kaz Bullock from Focus Hoops, and we're still trying to get our voices back after doing 4 games consecutively at the National League Finals last week, but it was some weekend. Obviously, the Magic and Mystics brought back the trophies here to Whalley Range. Congratulations to them, the under-16s boys and the under-18s girls. Sorry, under-16s. It was a great weekend. And once again, just shows how strong the academy here is at the Magic and Mystics here in Whalley Range. Tonight we get to see the D1 team in action, and the big news for the Magic is that after a couple of months away with injury, Greg Wild is back on the floor, back on the bench. The Magic are going to be counting on him today. Incredible outside shooter, incredible ball handler. He was playing really well before, unfortunately he was struck down by injury. Great to see Greg Wild back on the floor.
It's kind of been the story of the Magic season, hasn't it really?
It really has. It's like, when are we going to see the team together, fully fit? And it looks like Time Regent Bascom, looks like he's got an injury because he's not suited up tonight, although he is wearing the most colourful, impressive pair of pants I've ever seen. Time, of course, one of the veterans here at the Magic. So, this is a Nottingham Hoods team that are right on 500 at the moment in the league. They're 7-7, lost to Reading last week. They've lost the last 4 or 5 games. And the Magic really need to kind of get back on this streak of winning games, because it's a tough league this, and everyone predicting that it's going to take maybe 5 or 6 W's to ensure safety in D1. And Kaz, plenty of winnable games for the Magic. I mean, on their day, on any given day, this team can match up to anybody. So this is going to be a really good chance for them to pick up a much needed W.
Yeah, definitely, and they had a nice little run before Christmas.
Yeah.
On the they got the 4 wins just before, and were playing some really good basketball, getting into a rhythm, and then I guess you have the Christmas break, and again a couple of injuries, it throws you off a little bit.
So teams are out on the floor. Nottingham will go with Jody Campbell, Jacob Satatis, Seth Hall, Theo Riley, Joshua Goodemi. Coach Pete Paraskiva has gone with Loic Puali, Bailey Goodall, Ben Brown, Ty Brown, and of course Andre Gale. So Magic with the first possession. Andre closely guarded. Tyrell Brown gets the shot off. Doesn't go, rebounded by Nottingham. Josh Goodemi brings the ball down, hands it off to Campbell. Campbell looking for an option, finds one. Seth Hall goes in hard, tries to kick out, but it doesn't go. It's going to be a Magic ball from the baseline. And what we've seen so often with this Magic team is if they get off to a good start on defense, the offense starts to come naturally.
Yeah, and that's something, isn't it, the coaches and the whole just philosophy of the Magic organisation talk about. You know, you work hard on defence, the offence just flows. Exactly.
Shot from Loic, doesn't go. Bailey Goodall pulls it out, kicks out to Ben Brown. Ben Brown's good. Sinks his first 3 of the night. We know what this young fella can do when he gets hot. Great to see Ben Brown back after injury as well. So the Hoods go inside. Nice basket. And on the left-hand side, Campbell with the smooth lay in there. Magic ball, Ty Brown, a lot of trouble there, he gets double teamed. Oh, ball chipped off. Nottingham come down the floor. Boom. Theo Riley throws it down. Well, I don't think Ty Brown was expecting the double team to come in. And Nottingham picked him off there. for the easy basket. Ben Brown for 3. Yes, Ben Brown's 2 for 2. He's feeling it already.
And it's so good to have Ben Brown back on the squad.
Well, you know what this young fella can do, Kaz. First 3 of the game for Nottingham goes. Campbell knocks it down. Ball back with magic. Ty Brown. He's wanted to call the play. I don't think he got what he wanted. Loic Poali switched with him. Puts the shot up, doesn't go. Ball out of bounds. It will be a Hoods ball. So Nottingham, ball in the hands of. Oh, nice step back. Campbell doesn't go. Gale comes up with the rebound. There's a whistle on the floor. I think by referee Ingis Bankovic. It's going to be a magic ball baseline. Brown inbounds it. Bailey Goodall tried to tuck it inside to Ty Brown. It wasn't good, but Bailey Goodall, being a nuisance already, gives it out to Ty Brown for 3.
And the threes are dropping for the Magic.
I think that's 3 for 3, but Bailey Goodall, after committing the turnover, got the ball back, kicked it out to Ty. Now Nottingham from 3. Yes! Uh-oh.
We got a shootout on our hands today.
It looks like we've got a shootout already. It's 3.5 minutes into this one. 10-8 to the Hoods. Loic for 3. Comes off the backboard. Nottingham quick in transition. Thought about the 3. Oh, nice move inside. Kicks out. He was looking for Theo Riley, but didn't quite get the pass off in time. Nottingham win this one, and it will be Hood's ball from the sideline to be inbounded by Campbell. Nice ball movement from Nottingham. Nice moves. Puts up the 3 and he's fouled, and he'll go to the line for the and 1.
It's raining threes.
Seth Hall was challenged by Andre Gale. He made the contact with the chance of a 4-point play. And I think we most definitely have a shootout here tonight at Wally Range.
And the three-point shooting is something the Magic have struggled a little bit with this season, Adam. We know they were really hot last year, and it's just been a little bit of a lower percentage this year than in D2.
Certainly no lack of shooters. Andre Gale, of course, a great three-point shooter, and Ben Brown now he's back, and Greg Wild will give you a three-pointer. Bailey Goodall's even been putting up like his obligatory three-pointer each game. Loic again, bobbles out. Bailey Goodall trying to get the rebound, doesn't go. Hoods quickly back down the floor. Nice pass inside, but who's there being a nuisance?
The pest.
It can only be Bailey Goodall. And we know all about this guy, Kaz. He's a nuisance to the opposition, but every coach wants a player like Bailey Goodall.
They do. He's a player you love to have on your team and you hate to play against.
Of course. Nice pass inside. Easy bucket for Seth Hall. 15-8 Hoods. Loic goes inside. Hangs. Shot doesn't go. Intercepted by Nottingham. Nottingham again look to break away. Ball goes loose, but they get it back. Nice pass inside, in off the glass. Seth Hall. And it looks like Pete Paraskiva's seen enough, and he's calling a timeout. I think he very much would like to have a conversation with his guys. Well, 17-8. It's certainly been a three-point shootout so far, Kaz, but Nottingham creeping out to a lead already. Now, we've seen the Magic do this so many times last year and this year, where they find themselves behind and then almost give themselves a little bit too much work to do, but somehow manage to pull themselves back into the game.
Yeah, and like you say, they've had that problem starting off a little bit too slow. And you hope, this early timeout from Pete, you've put a stop to it after 4.5 minutes. You've got the rest of the first quarter, because you don't want, as you said, you don't get it too far behind, because you make it more trouble for yourself to try and get back into it. And we've seen they can get back into it. We saw a really close game a couple of weeks ago against Thames Valley. But you just don't want to make it difficult for yourself.
Absolutely. Sensible timeout call by Pete Paraskeve with 5:17 left in the first quarter here in Whalley Range at the Manchester Basketball Centre. We want to thank you for joining us. Ball being bounded by Ben Brown to Ty Brown. Ty having another great season so far. Trevor Samuels has checked into the ball game. And it's going to be a magic ball from the sideline this time. Ty gets it into Ben Brown. Andre Gale. Trevor Samuel. Dre thought about the three, step back, but he thought about it and went anyway. Dre for three, doesn't go. Let's see how high Trevor Samuel was there. It looks like there's a foul being called on the floor on Ty Brown for getting some contact. And Jody Campbell. So it'll be a Hoods ball. Campbell guarded by Ben Brown. Switch to Ty Brown marking him. Nice move inside from Nottingham. Doesn't go. He's going to go to the line to shoot two. Josh Kademi drew the contact on the way to the basket. First one doesn't go. Second one's good. 10-point ball game, 18-8, Nottingham. Ty Brown going into that double team again. Bailey Goodall with a great pass there. Trevor Samuel under the basket, finds a way but doesn't drop for him.
That's really unlucky for Samuel.
A beautiful pass in from Bailey Goodall. Up for three, Nottingham, yes. Once again. Campbell. Ty Brown, Dre, he fancies the three. Yes, Andre Gale. I'll set Dre's nerves at ease, I'd imagine. Strong move inside again. Look at him go. Doesn't go off the backboard. Trevor Samuel feeds Ty Brown. Ty looks like he's going to go all the way. He does. He hangs. Will it drop? No. Bailey Goodall's there tidy up. Bailey Goodall's tidying up his own rebound. He's still on the floor. Still makes the pass. Bailey Goodall doing the garbage work, and Andre drops it in the basket. Well, if anyone wants an example of just what Bailey Goodall does, watch the last 30 seconds on replay, because that is what you get from the hustler, the pest, the nuisance as he's known around here.
That's Bailey's highlight tape.
Yep. Nice move inside. Goodall with the rebound, gives it to Andre. Skipping down the floor to Ben Brown. In off the glass, doesn't go. Andre with the rebound, kicks it back out to Ty Brown. Nice passing. Ben Brown for three, doesn't go. Nottingham come up with it. Nice pass down the floor, and once again, Demi picks up the contact there. He's a big guy, 6'7". Second season with Nottingham. Also played in Italy and Germany, so experienced basketball player. shot. Lee will sub out. And checking into the ball game. Avery close. And into the ball game for the Magic. The wild man is back. Ty Brown goes inside. Andre manages to rescue it. Keegan Marsh also on the floor for the Magic. Tyrell goes inside, hangs, little floater doesn't go. Hoods come up with it. Campbell. Oh, nice kick out. Up for three. Another one. Hull smiles back over to the bench. Puts him on 10 points for the game. Marsh. Strong move inside from the big guy. Once again, Nottingham going to the paint, doesn't fall. Andre Gale comes down the floor. Trevor Samuel, what's he going to do? He has the ball stripped, but he gets it back. Kicks it back out to Ty Brown. Greg Wild is screaming for it over there. He thought about his first three, pulls up. And I think there was some contact there, just as he let the shot go. Greg Wild will go to the line to shoot his first two free throws back in action.
Yeah, it's really good to see Greg back, Greg and Ben back.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, when you look on the bench there and you see Ben Brown, you see Greg Wild, and of course, young Matt Greenwood, Joe Buchanan. Really great to see these young guys not only making their way into the team, but earning their way to a regular slot in the team, Kaz.
Yeah, and contributing a lot as well. We've seen them put up some big numbers so far this season.
And the second one drops. Bank is open for Greg Wild. 27-16, 150 left in the first. Nottingham going to make a substitution shortly. They go inside, kick out. Up for three. Doesn't go, but they get their own rebound. Got a couple of options to go for the pick and roll. Nice bounce pass inside. Beautiful pass there inside from Hall. Clugs finished it off. Greg Wild pulls up for three. Doesn't go. Pulled down by Riley. That's the hand off. Shot goes up. Hall doesn't go. Riley got the rebound though. Wants to reset the play. Campbell puts up the deep three. Campbell from way behind the arc. And I've got to say, Kaz, the 3-point shooting percentage, 83% for the Hoods.
83%.
Andre for three. Looks good. It is good. Andre says, hey, not in my house. Well,
I don't think I've ever seen a stat for 83% three-point shooting.
Well, it's real. They're 5 of 6. Keegan Marsh there was the first to put his hand up and say, yeah, I made contact. He looked reasonably clean from here. But referee Bankovic said, no, there was contact. It sends Avery close to the line to shoot two. First one's good. Second one's good. Kafel Ullet-Wall is in the ball game. Controlling things. Nice bounce pass in. Keegan puts it up. Goes. It's a long two for Keegan Marsh. Puts him on 4 for the night. Into the ball game for the Hoods. Lyle Adiki. And I'll do it for the first quarter. Well, 36-21. Entertaining first quarter there, Kaz. Some great shooting from Nottingham. And the Magic sort of responding, but certainly not hitting as many as the Hoods so far.
No, and a nearly 40-point first quarter from Nottingham. I mean, that's fantastic. But if you're the Magic, you've got to clamp down on that. You've got to put some defensive pressure on as well, because you can't be giving up that many points in a quarter. I know that they're hot from three. You've got to close down that shooter behind the arc.
Most definitely. So I think we're in for another entertaining game here in the 161 with Wally Range, Manchester.
And both teams obviously looking to get back into the win column. So they're coming out today, they're firing. They want to put an end to the losing streak.
Yep. Well, we want to thank you for joining us tonight here on the Basketball England YouTube channel. NBL1 action between the Manchester Magic and Nottingham Hoods. We want to thank our sponsors, SK Flooring, Silent Carpet Cleaning. Based down in Stockport, but travel all over the place, cleaning just about any floor possible. So Nottingham are back on the floor already, they're good to go. And as always, Kaz, good to see so many of the academy kids over there in the hype zone as it's become.
It is, it's great, isn't it? It's always such a show of support through the age groups and through the different clubs associated with the Magic and the Mystics.
If someone's had a game here just before this, they'll stick around to support the seniors. I can see, I think, some of the under-14s over there. I can see young Nate Brown up in the top corner. His brother Ben, of course, on the floor. And we are back underway, 36-21, Hoods. Nice pass inside, spin move. Oh, another spin move. Doesn't go. Andre Gale pulled down the rebound. Avery Cloak just there, spinning around like a record just then. Gale. Gregoire wanted it and he got it. Andre, nice pass inside. Marsh doesn't get the friendly bounce. Nottingham come up with it. Adiki wants it back, gets it back. Look how quick this man is. Up for three, doesn't go. Andre Gale pulls down another rebound. That's 5 for him in the game so far. Caffell gives it off to Trevor Samuel. Caffell gets it right back, goes inside. Oh, nice pass. He had to kick it back out. Greg Wild faked the three. Works hard to get the ball back. Now who's going to be called for the foul, Kaz? Looked like he could go. Yeah, he could have gone one or the other way there. I think it's gone to the Magic. Looks like Wild's picked up his first foul of the night. So Deakey brings the ball down, hands off, nice. Hall dishes off, up for three, doesn't go. Marsh just got a piece of it, enough to pass it to Greg Wild, who finds Trevor Samuel with the quarterback-like pass and precision. Wild for three, doesn't go. Marsh, ball back with the Hoods. Saar. Nice handoff. Adiki goes inside. Nice move in off the glass. Reverse layup. Beautiful basketball there from the Hoods. 38-21. The Hoods are creeping out. Dre says, hey, how about three? Yes, please. Close gets inside. Oh, doesn't go. The layup.
And Nottingham are doing a really good job getting that pass inside, so the Magic really need to try and close that lane down. Yeah,
that seems to be their go-to. Greg Wild there drew the contact as he tried to drive the lane. He's hit hard. Inbounded. Andre hands it off to Trevor Samuel. Trevor goes baseline. Needs someone to kick out to. There's nobody there. Nottingham pick the ball up. Hall. Oh, beautiful passing. Adiki blocked by Samuel. Now Nottingham are furious because they say it was goaltending. Coach Watts for the Hoods, and the whole bench jumped up. Now we need a replay to see for sure. The ball definitely went off the glass, so technically that makes the ball live again. And Trevor Samuel was able to swat the ball out of the way. Dre for 3. Doesn't go. Samuel with the rebound. Marsh. Andre Gale inside off the glass. Doesn't get the friendly bounce. Adiki comes up with it. Here go the Hoods again. Kick out. 3 was going to go up, but he went inside. Nice kick out for 3. Well, Nottingham are shooting the lights out tonight. This time it's Soars. (41-24) Hoods. Magic are going to want to close this one down. Caffel, shot doesn't go. Rebound comes in. Back down the floor. Soars kicks it out. Last off a Magic player, I think. Yes. And Nottingham have called a timeout. Because Nottingham putting on a shooting show tonight.
Absolutely on fire. I mean, we've got 41 points and we've played 15 minutes of basketball almost.
7 from 11 from behind the arc, shooting 63%. Magic 5 from 15 at 33%.
So Nottingham, a team that normally shoot just under 30% from the three-point line, averaging 83.2 points per game. They're on their way to smashing that already before even just as we're coming up to half time. So, and the Magic, they're doing well to score. They're getting some good looks, but you need to close Nottingham down. Because you can't be giving up so many points. No,
absolutely not. Well, leading the way, scoring for the Magic is Andre Gale with 11 points. He also has 6 rebounds. For Nottingham, Seth Hall has 12 points. 4 rebounds for Riley. Team's back to the floor. Coach Watts deep in conversation with the referee. Pete Paraskiva goes with the same 5. So, Adiki pass the ball in. Nice kick out. Another 3. Another 3 from Nottingham. Soars once again. He likes that spot over in the corner. And Greg Wild gives it to Caffel all at wall. Had a little bit of space. Gets it back to Wild. Wild for 3. Yes! He's back. Greg Wild.
This is an outrageous amount of 3s, Adam.
Well, sometimes there's a danger that you get into a shootout with a team. When their percentage is a lot higher than yours, you've got to be careful. But as we know, the Magic, the deep bench of 3-point shooters.
They need to start forcing Nottingham inside, at least try and make them get a more difficult shot.
Yeah. Wow, with the floater there. Doesn't go. Nottingham come up with it. Sarr. Adiki for 3. Another 3. This is outrageous. And just in front of me, Nottingham are going to make a triple substitution by the looks of it. This Gale hands it off to Ullet Wall. Samuel. Ullet Wall gets the ball back. Samuel. Dre from the corner. Yes! Andre Gale. Lands nonchalantly. Powers his head. That's his 4th 3 of the night. Andre's feeling it. Adiki. The gap is 20 points, 50-30, Nottingham. Keegan Marsh takes a breather, and Bailey Goodall back in the game for the Magic.
And with the presence of Bailey back on the court as well, sort of that defensive-minded leader with the team.
Bailey does a lot of things, and what he does is he gets inside the heads of the opposition. And if he can do that and force them into putting up some bad shots, I'm sure that's all part of his idea. Trevor Samuel doesn't go. Hood's come up with it. Campbell. Nice pass inside. Spin moves on the baseline. Hangs in off the glass. Back down the other end. Andre Gale hands it off. Greg Wild. And with Greg, you never know. He might even shoot from that far out. He's got that kind of range.
We've seen it before.
Turnover from the Magic. Nottingham, beautiful pass. What a great pass there. Sam Williams threaded the needle. A beautiful assist there. And there's a timeout called, I think, by the Magic. Coach Paraskiva, he's going to want to have a word with his guys. Kaz, we talk about it a lot when we're doing commentary. This critical part of the ball game just before half time, where you don't want to go in too many points down, and at the moment there's a 24-point deficit. What do you think the Magic can do to try and get back into this?
You need to close down that 3-point shot on the outside. Whether it means doubling someone, you might be leaving someone open inside, but you've got to stop letting the high point shot go. For the Magic as well, I mean, they're shooting well, they're getting good looks. It's just you've just got to finish. You've got to force a defensive stop and then capitalise on that. You can't get into, as we've seen, you can't get into a shootout without being able to pressure and stop the ball.
This Nottingham team so quick in transition as well. When they come up with the rebound, they're down the floor before the Magic knows what's happened, and they're able to get inside as well. They're doing well from inside the paint. Their field goal percentage at the moment, 63% to the Magic's 34.
And it was working well for the Magic early in the first quarter when they're moving the ball around a lot. They're looking for the right pass. You know, there's no need to rush shots. Yes, you're in a pretty big deficit, but there's no need to rush. You can take your time, look for the good shot, look for the right shot, and just chip into it. That's what we say, isn't it? It's a game of runs. Just got to chip away into the lead. You know, maybe get this to knock 10 off before half time.
Yeah. Greg Wild. Shot doesn't go. Big rebound for Nottingham. They're back down the floor already with Campbell. Gives it inside, Euro step, doesn't go. Andre Gale comes up with it. What's he going to do? He's going to go all the way to the rack. Andre kicks it out to Bailey Goodall. Easy bucket for Bailey. 54-32. Williams. Soars. Big bucket there. Williams throws it down. The Hoods bench letting the Magic know. And as I look down here, Pete Paraskiva's also going for the triple sub. Nottingham again in transition. Thought about pulling up for the jump shot, didn't go. Nice move inside from the big fella. First one doesn't go. Second one, he's fouled. Andre Gale is furious with that call. So him and Trevor Samuel were all over. Sword and into the ball game. The three young guys, the three Musketeers, the under 18s are in the house. Matt Goodwin, Ben Brown, and Joe Buchanan. Now all three of these dangerous from outside, Kaz. I wonder if Pete Paraskiva's going, okay, let's give Andre a break, but then put three-point shooters out and see if we can catch him out a little bit. Because as we know, if Matt Goodwin gets hot, they're in trouble. If Joe Buchanan gets hot, they're in trouble. If Ben Brown gets hot, they are also in trouble. Nice pass inside, Bailey Goodall. Turnover from the Magic. Demi doing the hard work, up for three, it goes again. Thought this time. Nottingham putting on a three-point masterclass. Goodwin to Ben Brown. Let's see how composed these young fellas are. Buchanan. Not sure what the call was, possibly a foot out of play right in front of the Magic bench.
Yep, just steps out of bounds.
But before we know it, Nottingham are out to a 62-32 lead. With 2:34 left in the half. Magic are going to have to pull something out soon. As Nottingham putting on a masterclass right now from outside. Nice move, up for three. Another three. What is going on, Kaz? What is going on?
I've never seen anything like this.
Williams for three. Goodall inside. He drew the contact and he'll go to the line to shoot one. For anyone just joining us, Nottingham are on a 3-point frenzy right now. 11 from 15, 73% from behind the arc for Nottingham.
And they played last weekend. They lost that game to the Reading Rockets 93-74. They're currently 9 points away from their total, and we haven't hit half-time.
Wow. Nottingham mean business tonight. Ball in the hand of Campbell. Looking for an option, but goes into fifth gear. He puts it in off the glass, doesn't go. Joe Buchanan comes up with it, comes skipping down the court. Bailey Goodall, what's he going to do? He kicks it off. Samuel back again to Buchanan. Buchanan goes inside. This is what he does, in off the glass. Doesn't go. He draws the contact, and Joe Buchanan will shoot two. But Joe Buchanan, as well as being a good shooter from outside, Kaz, if he wants to get to the rack, he'll find a way.
Yeah, he's got a great way of stepping through to the basket. Very difficult player to stop as well. And like you see here, he's not been able to get the basket, but he's drawn the foul.
Yep. First one bounces out. Second one is good. So the Magic going full court. Ben Brown right on Campbell. He's fixated on that ball. Campbell, beautiful pass inside from Campbell. Stripped away by Buchanan. Has to pull up. He looks for an option. Finds one in Goodwin. Goodwin goes to the foul line. Floater doesn't go. Bailey Goodall doing the garbage work again. Ben Brown hangs in off the glass. And one. Ben Brown. He stuck with it. He drew the contact. Well, he was landing on the floor. The ball still bobbling around, but went in. And he draws the contact, and he'll go to the line to shoot one. Spectacular move from Ben Brown. Brown, of course, in his final season here at the academy before he makes his way over to the US to begin his NCAA career.
It's going to be really exciting to see what he does with his career.
Exciting future indeed, Kaz.
Very sad for us we don't get to see him week in, week out. But
yeah, but in this modern era we're in, hopefully we'll be able to catch some games online. Samuel. Oh, Trevor Samuel hit hard there. He hits the floor hard. He went inside. Now, Trevor Samuel, sometimes referred to him as Velcro, because what he does is he likes to come in and draw the contact, sticks to the defender, and then decides what move he's going to make. And this time, he came detached and ended up on the floor, but he's going to go to the line to shoot two. This one's good for Trevor. Samuels makes both. 67-41. We're into the final minute of the half. Nottingham. Ball in the hands of Hall. Gives it off. Demi goes inside for the dunk and facialises the Magic. He looks back at Bailey Goodall and says, "Hey, you ain't doing no garbage work here, young man." Bailey walks away nonchalantly as if to say, "Yeah, okay, seen it all before." But spectacular move there. Demi throws it down, puts him on 14 for the night, and drew the contact for the and one, which goes. Ben Brown. Bailey Goodall. Nice pass, Goodwin. Buchanan goes inside, he was going to dunk that. And then he misses the follow-up, tries to get it again. Buchanan sort of psyched himself out of the shot there. Campbell. Ball goes across court, Nottingham. 20 seconds left on the clock. Baseline. Doesn't go, Trevor Samuel picks it off. Shot clock's off. Samuel waiting for everyone to join him. Buchanan. Paused. Back down. Nice bucket for him. Second to go. Outside for three. Surely not. Well, the story of the game here in Manchester tonight is that the Nottingham Hoods are putting on a 3-point masterclass. They're going at the half at 14 from 24, 58%. Demi's had the hot hand for them with 15 points in the half. For the Magic, Andre Gale, 14 points and 7 rebounds. Big performance from him so far. It's a physical game. It's a game of shooters. But the Magic find themselves down 70-43. Here at the Manchester Basketball Centre. And Kaz, a lot to do there. There's going to be a lot of heat discussions in the Magic locker room. And Nottingham have got to be feeling confident about this one. You can see the Magic coaches team down there, deep in discussion. Will Brown, obviously one of the most experienced basketball brains that you're ever going to find, talking to another basketball guru, Pete Paraskiva. They're going to be wondering what to do in the second half. Kaz, what do you think?
Yeah, definitely. And it's a tough spot, isn't it, for the Magic? You've given up 70 points as well in a half. So
well, that's a game total.
That's yeah. I mean, like we said, Nottingham scored 74 in their game last week. It's really tough, and you just have to go into the locker room. Okay, first half's done. This outrageous 3-point shooting happened. Second half, another fresh 10 minutes. You just got to kind of start again. Not let it bother you. Not get it into your head, because it's 27 point lead.
Yeah.
You've just got to look at it, chip away at it, and just sort of take it as a fresh start.
A lot of time left in this one. We'll see what the Magic can do. We're going to take a short break, but we hope you'll join us back here in the 161 in Whalley Range, Manchester, in the second half. We'll be right back. and have an NBA scoreline lead of 70-43. But what's interesting, Kaz, looking at the stats, is it's not all coming from one person. They're spreading the scoring around pretty evenly.
Yeah, they're doing a great job of getting everyone involved, you know, because if one person's got the hot hand, you can try and close them down, but when it's everyone and every single player is a threat, it's so difficult.
Yeah. And Ben Brown gets the ball back. Buchanan from the corner, doesn't go, but Andre Gale's there for the rebound. Hands it off to Ben Brown, who goes inside. Hands off to Bailey Goodall. Ty Brown tries to penetrate, doesn't work. Buchanan, tough move on the baseline. I think you could see that the shot clock was winding down and he needed to do something. And he did well to get to the basket and draw the contact, and Joe Buchanan will shoot 2. Leading away for the Magic in the first half was Andre Gale, who's shooting nicely from outside. 14 points and 7 boards.
On any other day, you'd be like, yeah, it's a really good shooting.
Andre's stats are absolutely his season stats so far. Buchanan doesn't get the friendly bounce there on the first one. Ball back with Nottingham. Hall. It's off to Kademi. Goes in strong. A bit of a battle there with Andre Gale. Kademi again goes inside. Nearly stripped by Bailey right on the shot clock. Basket's not going to count. Bailey Goodall managed to do enough to distract him while he was getting the shot off. Good defense from the Magic. That's the defense that we know, and that's the defense that we know can help them get back into this ball game. And if they're going to do it, it's going to have to be right now. Terrell Brown is inside. Buchanan with the finger roll. Nice move from the young guy, Joe Buchanan. So Nottingham ball. Campbell comes up for 3. Doesn't go. Brown with the rebound, skips down the court. What's he going to do? He pulls up, gives it off to Ty Brown. Buchanan wants it in the corner, but Ty kicks it out. Nice passing from the Magic. Dre for 3, doesn't go. Bailey Goodall chases it down. 14 seconds shot clock. Buchanan commits the turnover. Nottingham have it. Hall looking for an option inside, finds Kademi. Oh! Riley went in for the stuff and it came off the back plate. Buchanan back down the floor, nice pass. Ben Brown in the corner, doesn't go. Who's there? Of course, Bailey Goodall. Dre for 3, doesn't go. Hall once again controls it for Nottingham. Goes inside, manages to get the ball out to the wing. 3 points. Theo Riley puts him on 5 points for the night. Joe Buchanan goes baseline. Ty Brown gives it off to Bailey Goodall. Ben Brown gets inside. Tough move from Ben. Draws the contact. He'll shoot 2. Well, Ben Brown doing a good job of getting inside, Kaz, and drawing the contact. And the Magic have to chip away at this lead by getting to the foul line. And that's what they're going to have to do, because they're 73-46 down right now with 7:20 left in the third. Ben Brown steps up. Hits the first. And the second's good. Puts Ben on 10 points for the night. Hall. Ty Brown's gone full court with him. This guy's quick. Look at how quickly he gets in. He tripped over. Now, I've got to say, that looked like he tripped over his own feet. Terrell Brown is going over to the referee saying, hey, he tripped himself. I had nothing to do with it. But Ty picks up the foul. Got to say, I think that's a bit of a tough call. the line in conversation with the referee. I'm not sure what the conversation is, but he walks back to the bench not looking particularly happy. There's going to be a substitution. Oh, okay. When Hall went down, he must have skidded on the floor because he's drawn blood to the knee, so the referee's rightly pulled him out of the game, which you have to do if there's an open wound, so he's going to need some treatment. He didn't want to come out though, he wanted to shoot his shots. But the substitute, Adiki, had to come in and do it for him. So, Paul just plods past us here in the commentary area to get a little bit of treatment. But Adiki makes it count for him. And Ben Brown on the ball as it's stripped away. Riley. Hands it off to Gudemi. He's had a great game. Adiki. Cross inside. Gudemi goes baseline. Tough move from him. Well, Josh Gudemi having himself a ball game. He has 15 points. Explosive player. He's averaging 21 points a game. So the main scorer for this Hoods team. First one bobbles out. Because it's nice to see a couple of the winning academy guys walking in there. I can see Demi Babalova and Ronnie Annie over there.
Oh, after a fantastic game at the weekend.
Yeah, both played great in the final. Bringing the trophy back to Wally Range. Meanwhile, back here in Wally Range, it's a nice pass inside from Adiki. Turnaround shot from Campbell. 76-48. 6:29 left in the third. Magic passing the ball around patiently inside to Ty Brown. Kicks out to Ben Brown. Brown with the three. Doesn't go. Andre with the putback. Magic finally break 50 points. 26-point game. Nice pass inside. Defensive foul is on Ben Brown. Theo O'Reilly will go to the line to shoot two. And it's a substitution. Pete Paraskiva wanted to try something different, so he sends Loic Poale out onto the floor with Matt Goodwin. Now Loic, Kaz, as you know, comes up big in key situations. Let's see what he can do, because he's got this habit of being Mr. Clutch, as he's now known.
He has. We saw a big game against the Westminster Warriors.
Yeah.
And we've seen him hit big threes when he needs to.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens this second half.
Straight away gives a screen for Ty Brown, gets the ball inside. Loic blocked out. I thought the layup was good, but Soares came in. Adiki, nice pass inside. Easy bucket for Gudemi. Ty Brown carries the ball down. Gives it off to Matt Greenwood. Ben Brown thought about the three, has to kick it back out. Matt, pull up jump shot, doesn't go, pull down. Matt Goodwin yet to put himself on the scoreboard. Deep three coming in from Nottingham, another one. Gudemi. Pete Paraskiva not quite sure how to react to this, Kaz.
Yeah, I mean, what can you do? They're going in from everywhere.
Loic spots up. But what they can't do is try and get into a three-point shootout when they're not falling for him.
Yeah, and you just need to, maybe you need to double the shooter. You need to just get out behind the arc and stop that shot. Force them to go inside like they have done then.
Nice move inside there, Adiki. This guy's quick. Puts him on 8 points for the night. And Ty Brown. Oh, nice handles from Ty Brown. Kicks it out. Goodwin to Brown. Ben Brown all the way in, doesn't go. Ty Brown comes up with it, lays it in off the glass. Well, Ty Brown, I think he was just waiting for someone to come and hit him, and they didn't. But once again, Nottingham are back down the floor. He goes to the rack, doesn't go.
And the pace that Nottingham are playing at, able to get out in transition so quickly.
Yeah. Now, I just heard the referee shout, basket's good. There's a bit of a chat going on between a couple of the Magic players and the referees. There's a substitution coming in, Trevor Samuel. And Cafello at Wall coming in for Ty Brown. Lowick Powali. I think Lowick actually picked up a bit of a knock there because he went straight over to the treatment table to see the physio. Let's hope he's okay. Bailey Goodall, Trevor Samuel. Ben Brown puts up the three, doesn't go. Adiki comes up with the rebound. Watch how quickly this guy gets down the floor. Nice matchup between him and Cafell. Both lightning quick players. Oh, Hall's back in the game for Nottingham. After getting his knees strapped up. And it's a Magic ball. Fell brings the ball up court. 86-52. 3:30 left in the third quarter. Fell gives it off to Trevor Samuel. Samuel tucks it inside. Bailey Goodall off the glass. Doesn't go. But as always, Bailey's there to try and clean up. Four for him. It's going to be a Nottingham ball. Gademi inbounds. Campbell. Goodwin's on him. Oh, Bailey Goodall intercepts it, then loses it. I really like this battle that's going on between Bailey Goodall and Gademi. Both tough guys. First in the first half, Gademi threw down that monster dunk and let Bailey know about it. Of course, Bailey being Bailey, completely unfazed and just carries on going. The first shot's good. Second shot's good. Gademi puts him on 22 points for the night. Cafell. Goes inside. Cafell with the obligatory Cafell move. Doesn't go though. Well, we usually see a spectacular layup from Cafell every game. But there it is. He gets the ball back. Makes up for it. Gives it off to Goodwin. Cafell. He's got a guy behind him. He didn't realise that Campbell was poaching around behind him and stripped the ball. But I think Magic got the bounce and it'll be a Magic sideline ball. Cafell gives it off to Matt Goodwin. Oh, nice pass from Goodwin out to the wing. Beautiful passing from the Magic. Hey, look at this. Goodwin for three, doesn't go. After all that hard work passing. Adiki. Gademi. Doesn't go this time. Andre Gale back in the game. Lob pass down the court. Bailey Goodall hands off to Andre. He says thank you very much, but he doesn't go. Because when they're not falling, they're not falling.
It's not your day, is it?
Likewise, when they are falling, they are falling. And Nottingham 90-52. And there's still 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Trevor Samuel for three. Doesn't go, and the Magic look really down on the luck right now. The shot goes up. Bailey Goodall's going to take a breather. He's worked hard as always. So, Hall brings the ball down for Nottingham. Nice pass from him. 3 comes in from the outside. Another 3 for Nottingham. Caffell for 3. Doesn't go this time. 2 Nottingham players went for the same rebound. And it goes out of bounds. So Magic going to get the baseline ball. Rayad West is into the game for the Magic. Andre Gale goes inside, in off the glass. And the ball comes down and Drake kind of heads it back to the baseline. I'm not sure he knows what's hitting today. Udemy. Hook shot doesn't go. Andre comes up with the rebound. That gives him his double-double, 16 points and 10 rebounds. Udemy pulls it down. I mean, Carlos Andre's number is great as ever, but it's just got to come from somewhere else. And outside of Andre, no one scoring big. Ben Brown on 10 points, but this 3-point mauling that Nottingham are handing them right now.
Yeah, it's really, really tough. And like you say, someone needs to step into that void as well, because you're chasing a 30-40 point deficit.
Yeah. Samuel Rayed gives it back out. Trevor with the floater goes. (93-56). Can't believe I'm saying that at the end of a third quarter, Kaz.
It's outrageous.
It's outrageous indeed. Nottingham have shot 15 from 22 behind the arc. And there it is. At the top of the third, 93-56. I mean, what do you say when you go to the bench with a quarter to go, with a deficit of what, 37 points or something? I mean,
yeah, I think you just got to look at I mean, we've seen crazy things happen, but this is looking like it's a bit out of hand for the Magic. So you just kind of got to look at this fresh fourth quarter, right? So let's try some plays, let's try some rotations, let's just try to get into good habits, and win the quarter.
Let's not make this a complete blowout.
Yeah, set some goals, win the quarter. Maybe keep Nottingham to under, what's their scoring breakdown? Keep them to under 20 in a quarter. It's tough. But yeah, you've got to go for like little wins and little achievements that you can then take with you as you go into the next game, which is going to be next Saturday against Worthing, which is going to be another tough one.
It's going to be a huge game.
And work on that. So you've got time. We've said it before. A real game situation is a really good time to work on things, because you can never replicate it in practice. So you've just got to, I think, use the fourth quarter for that. Yeah.
Well, wise words indeed from Kaz there. And if we look at the quarter breakdown, the first quarter 36-21 Nottingham, and 34-22 in the second, and then 23-13. So
keep them to 15. Get them to 15 or under points as work on your D. Try and close down those shooters. Force them to drive the lane if you have to, and then try and clog the paint.
For the Hoods, Demi's had himself a heck of a ball game. He has 22 points. He shot very well indeed. So, bottom of the fourth. Coach Paraskiv is going with Caffell, Andre, Rayad, Trevor Samuel and Matt Goodwin. See what the Magic can come up with. Nottingham straight back down to business. Nice handoff. Hall goes inside. He's had a great game. Hall doesn't go. Goodwin comes up with it. Caffell goes inside, kicks it out. Trevor Samuel. He thought Andre Gale was there, but he wasn't. Hall comes up with it. He pulls up for 3. Why not? Doesn't go. Rayad came up with the rebound. Matt Goodwin. See what he fancies doing. Good footwork from Goodwin. Doesn't go. Kick out. Rayad for 3. Still won't fall for the Magic. Soars slows things down for Nottingham. Trevor Samuel saw the screen come in. Hall with the 3, doesn't go. West pulls down the rebound. Caffell lost off. Sarr for Nottingham. A substitution for the Hoods. As Hall takes a seat, he's worked hard tonight. 12 points and 8 assists. Campbell comes back into the game. West gives it off to Goodwin. Bullet Wall looking for an option. Goodwin is that option. Gives it off to Trevor Samuel. Trevor's stuck on his own at the baseline. Gets it back out to Caffell. Caffell bursts inside. Trevor from outside. No, doesn't go. They had to get something off. The shot clock was winding down. 93-56. 8:40 left in the game. Sarr hands it off to Thorpe. Campbell. Thorpe gets it back for 3. Another one goes. Every time Nottingham hit a 3, the whole bench comes up. Dre for 3. Goes. Campbell goes inside. Stripped away by Andre Gale. Well, I mean, despite the scoreline, Andre Gale having a nice game in the numbers. 18 points, 10 rebounds, an assist and a 21 index. So a good day at the office for Andre, but needs a little bit of help out there. He shot well from outside, 50% from 3. West, and there's a whistle. Oh, Ray, I call for carrying. That's a call you don't hear too often. Carrying being when the player dribbling the ball dribbles the ball too high and looks like he almost carries the ball into the next step. So it's back on the floor with the Hoods who slow things down slightly. Williams for 3. Doesn't go this time. Thorpe came up with it. This time Caffell at Wall's call for the foul. No, he isn't. It'll be a Nottingham. It'll be a Magic ball. Goodwin. To Gale. Goodwin again. West gets the ball inside. So Campbell with the ball, puts up a 3, bobbles out. Andre Gale comes up with the rebound. Oh, nice move from Andre. Andre Gale wanted to go all the way there. Oh, what a pass. What a finish. Great pass down the floor there. I think it was Thorpe that did the beautiful bounce pass down there to Soars for the finish. Trevor Samuel's fouled. He will go to the line and shoot 2. Checking back into the ball game for the Magic, Greg Wild. He's made his return tonight after a few months with injury. He'll check in for Trevor Samuel. Trevor's worked hard as always, but just isn't falling for him. He has a chat with Pete Paraskiva on the way back to the bench. Thorpe gives the ball off. Campbell kicks it out. Thorpe for 3. Goes again. This is crazy, Kat.
I mean, how many have we had now?
Well,
there's got to be some sort of record that's...
They are 20 for 35, 55%. Andre puts up the shot. Doesn't go. West gets the bucket.
This is going to be some sort of...
Puts Isaac Thorpe on 11 points for the game. Goodwin. Bounced off Campbell. Campbell called for the foul there. .103.64, the Magic. Andre Gale goes to the bench. He's worked hard all night. There's a chat with Pete Paraskiva. Pete knows just what Andre's done tonight. Has a word in his ear. Rayad gets the ball inside. Fade away shot from him, doesn't go. Joe Buchanan's back in the game. He gets the rebound. He goes back outside. He's going to have to find someone. Trevor Samuel. And Magic managed to draw another foul. Andre, acknowledged by all his teammates. He's had a frustrating game. He's played really well. He's not really put a foot wrong. Andre, 21 points, 11 rebounds, a double-double. And off the glass from Rayad West. And once again, Nottingham bring the ball down the floor. Thorpe gives it back out. Gidemi goes inside, in off the glass. He's had himself a great game tonight. Gidemi, 24 points for him. Greg Wild into the game. Cathell hands it off. Matt Goodwin inside. Joe Buchanan has to scoop it off. Rayad West gets the ball back out, but it's intercepted by Nottingham. And then Joe Buchanan comes up with it. Nice handoff to Rayad. Blocked by Gidemi, but Rayad manages to get the ball back. Cathell for three. 105.69. Gidemi in off the glass. Greg Wild brings the ball down for the Magic. Buchanan. Nice passing from the Magic. In off the glass, Matt Goodwin. Gets himself on the scoreboard. His first points of the night. Gidemi from way outside, doesn't go. Cathell wants to get the ball down court quick. Cathell is going to go all the way on his own. No, he's not. He hands it off to Rayad West. It's a Goodwin. Goodwin for three. Doesn't go. Sarr with the rebound, brings the ball down the floor. Inside 4 minutes left in this one. Gidemi, Campbell. Weaves in and out, doesn't go. Buchanan comes up with the rebound. Buchanan all the way. He's looking for the kick out. Greg Wild did well to save it. Nottingham down the floor. The alley-oop doesn't go, but the putback does. Well, Williams went up for the spectacular alley-oop. He made the catch, couldn't quite throw it down. 109.71. Checking back into the game for Nottingham. Well, it's going to be a double substitution for Nottingham. Meanwhile, back on the floor, Sarr, stripped by Joe Buchanan. Greg Wild, what's he going to do? Greg Wild all the way to the rack, in off the glass. Great to see him back on the floor doing what he does. Greg Wild. Thorpe. Gidemi, marked by West. Manages to force the air ball, West does. Here comes Goodwin all the way down the floor. He hangs, doesn't go, works hard to get his own rebound. Last off him. It's going to be a Nottingham ball. Williams goes to the bench, as does Campbell. Both have worked really hard tonight. Well, Nottingham, if ever there was an advert for team basketball cast, this is it, because they've been spreading this scoring all over the place.
Oh, absolutely. They've been completely unselfish, moving the ball around, getting the shots. I mean, the three's been dropping for everyone. It's been, it's been fantastic to see.
Then he goes in, scoops in for the layup. Puts him on 28 points for the game. 111.73. Wild from way outside. Hits the three. Riley. Demi for three. Doesn't go this time. Kefel comes up with it. Feeds Greg Wild. Wild thought about the three. Steps back. Takes the three. Wild bobbles out. Let's come up with it. Demi for three. Doesn't go. Greg Wild was looking for Goodwin there, but intercepted by Nottingham. Hall inside to Kademi. That puts him on 30 points for the game and sends him to the line. What a game he's had tonight. 30 points, 4 rebounds. Goodwin hops inside, kicks it out. Samuel goes baseline. There's nothing there. He turns around, puts up the shot. Yes. The foul. 114-78. I mean, this is a high-scoring game, Cavs. Magic have done well to get the score line up there.
Yeah, they have, and pretty much on another given day, you'd be like 78 in the fourth quarter. That's a decent score for them. And
just looking at the breakdown like we were doing, 20-19. So the Magic have done well in this quarter to stay in it score-wise, but with under a minute left to go, looks like this one's in the book. Came off the foot of Riley. It'll be a Magic inbound ball. Greg Wild will inbound the ball. He sees Matt Goodwin, who steps back. Joe Buchanan for three. Doesn't go. Rayad working hard to get the rebound, but didn't get it. Riley. 36 seconds left for three. This time it was Sarr. He gets himself in on the action. 117-78. Kefel goes inside, hands it off. Buchanan for three, why not? Joe Buchanan, 9 points, 6 rebounds, so a good night's work from him. Shot clock and game clock, slightly different, not by much. And the Hoods go down for one more. So Tautis is fouled and he'll go to the line. And a lot of smiles down there on the Nottingham bench because they've put on a masterclass tonight, Kaz.
Yeah, they have. It's going to be going to make that trip back a bit sweeter, I think.
It really is.
Yeah, honestly, a fantastic display of shooting. Honestly, I've never seen anything like this. They should be very pleased with how they played. They've come back. They've bounced back from a loss last week.
Yeah.
Lost the last 4 out of the last 5.
So they'll have wanted a big one
exactly,
tonight.
Yeah.
Just that. Now, I can see Theo Riley talking to the scorers table. I'm not sure what he was talking about, but there was a big cheer when that free throw went in. Now, I think it might be because that meant that every player on the Nottingham team, every player in the Nottingham team scored. So that's why when the free throws went down, there was a big cheer from them. Congratulations to the Nottingham Hoods. They were superb tonight. 118-81. Disappointment for Pete Paraskiva. On any other night, it would have been a great performance from Andre Gale, who had a double-double, 21 points and 11 rebounds. The young guys did a good job too. Ben Brown with 10 points. Buchanan with 9 points and 6 rebounds. Good night for him. But for the Nottingham Hoods, unbelievable. Every player on the floor scored. But the big one was Kademi. He had 31 points. He shot the lights out from 3. As did the whole Nottingham team. And for the ball game, just to let you know, they shot the ball from 3 33 times and hit 18 for 54%. Kaz, what do you say to a game like that?
I mean, it's just an amazing offensive display, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, and fans love offense, fans love scoring. It's an exciting game to watch when someone's scoring that much and the team is just, you know, hitting everything. That first half, just fantastic, putting up 70 points as well in a half. It's unreal. Obviously, the Magic will be, you know, disappointed in that one. But you just got to look to the next one. So next week, away against Worthing. The week after that, back home here against Hemel, which is a tough run. Yeah. Really, really strong team.
Yeah. Well, as they say, the Magic will bounce back. There's a few shocked faces down there because this is just one of those freak ball games where a team gets hot from the start and there's really nothing you can do about it. Magic did well at the final quarter to get the scoreline up to 81. Well, to wrap things up here tonight for the ball game, this D1 game, the Nottingham Hoods come out on top, 118 to 81 over the Manchester Magic. I want to thank you for joining us, Kaz. It's off to the BBL finals for us tomorrow. It is. And then when are we next back in town?
We have the Division 2 Mystics on the Sunday the 5th, 5:30 p.m. against the Sheffield Elite. And the Magic will be back in town on the 11th of February against the currently unbeaten and National Cup winning Hemel Storm.
Yeah, plenty of basketball left this season from us. We want to thank you for joining us tonight. M16 Manchester Wally Rain.